Hi, this is Raul Roncal, and I am the one tasked to give the reflection for today's gospel. And the gospel today is taken from the verses right after Jesus washed the feet of his disciples in John chapter 13. And we begin with verse 16. Jesus says, "Truly, truly, I say to you, a servant is not greater than his master, nor is he who is sent greater than he who sent him. If you know these things, blessed are you if you do them. I am not speaking of you all. I know whom I have chosen. It is that the scripture may be fulfilled. He who ate my bread has lifted his seal against me. I tell you this now before it takes place, that when it does take place, you may believe that I am he. Truly, truly, I say to you, he who receives anyone whom I send receives me, and he who receives me receives him who sent me." In these passages, Jesus wanted to remind his disciples of the importance of servanthood. That if they were to be his true disciples, they should be willing to be servants. But in between this statement about the reminder that they could not be greater than their master, who decided to be a servant of all, is this interesting description of someone who was to betray him. Jesus was predicting the betrayal of Judas. And he mentioned it right after he reminded his disciples of the importance of servanthood. And he even said, "I'm saying this to you before it takes place, so that when it does take place, the betrayal of Judas, they would know that he is the one who was sent." Now, how do you put all those ideas together? The call to be a servant, the reminder that amid servanthood you will possibly be betrayed, and yet in being betrayed, we would see that we are able to follow the master whose servanthood happened during betrayal. In our life, I wish I could promise everybody here listening that life would be, as long as you serve other people, expect good things to happen to you. But no. When you decide to put the concerns of others first, and you become the servant of all, it is possible that amidst your choice to be a servant, you can experience betrayal, the rejection of friends, the rejection of the people who are close to you, or even the rejection of the one you served. But will you imitate Jesus, who tells us that when it does take place, that you are betrayed, that is when you will be like the master. Jesus would be recognized as the one who was sent if we remember that he was the one who served even if he was betrayed. The mystery of life, that the greatest act of service is done by people who are willing to serve without thinking of anything in return. That great is the act of someone who serves even amidst betrayal. Such a challenging call for disciples today. And yet, it is what the world needs. Because the world around us is filled with this. I serve only when it would benefit me. I would do things for you if it would mean gaining power, gaining popularity, and fame. And yet Jesus tells us, you should not be greater than your master. Because if you follow me, you must be willing to serve, even to the point of laying down your life for your friends, even amidst challenges or even betrayal. God bless us, and may this encourage us to choose the harder path of serving others without thinking of anything in return. God bless us.